Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 habits for a healthy life. I really love making lifestyle content on this channel. It is so much fun, and you guys really seem to enjoy these videos of me sharing with you all wellness tips, fun, healthy recipes. So I hope you guys like this video, and the habits that I am going to share with you in this video are things I do every day, things that I think are easy to incorporate and so helpful not only in improving the appearance of your skin, but in total body health, reducing stress response, and lowering risk of illness. I have been fortunate over these past few years to manage to escape cold and flu free, and I really think incorporating healthy habits in your day-to-day life is essential to that, and for promoting happiness in your daily life and bringing pleasure into your life. Of course, you guys know I wear a broad spectrum sunscreen every day. It's so important to the health of your skin for warding off not only photoaging, but skin cancers. Currently, I am wearing the Garnier Ombrelle SPF 60 Face. This is a sunscreen from Canada that has Mexeril SX and Mexeril XL in it, which are chemical filters that protect against wavelengths of light that penetrate very deeply into the skin and destroy our skin collagen and supportive framework. This sunscreen also has some other chemical filters that do a really nice job protecting against those skin cancer causing rays of sun. It's really important that you not only apply enough sunscreen and that you reapply it, but that you don't miss important areas of your face. There are studies using UV cameras that examine how people put on sunscreen, and these studies show that individuals always miss key areas around their eyes and ears. These are prime real estate for skin cancers. Basal cell carcinoma and squamous cell carcinomas occurring on the ears and around the eyes. Also, another prime real estate for skin cancer is the lips, and using a sunscreen specifically formulated for the lips is important so that you ensure it stays on a little better than if you just use your face sunscreen. I love the Vanicream Mineral Sunscreen. It kind of leaves a nice glowy tint to the lips that I rather enjoy. The second habit to incorporate on a daily basis is to move. Now, I go to the gym and exercise every day, but I want to emphasize to you all that daily movement does not have to be a grueling cardiovascular session in the gym. It doesn't have to be some kind of boot camp workout, nothing like that. Walking is wonderful. Just getting the body moving, some nice light stretching, yoga, low impact activities. These are all wonderful options for getting the body moving. It is so critical to your overall health. Exercise releases endorphins that can help with stress responses and stave off inflammatory diseases. A sedentary lifestyle is so damaging to your overall health and well-being. Rising rates of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, metabolic disease, these are a reflection of a growing tendency towards a sedentary lifestyle. As we moved from working out in the fields to working behind a computer, we stopped moving as much. So being conscientious of your activity throughout the day is a good habit. One of the most common reasons for a doctor's visit and for missed days from work is chronic lower back pain. And a daily exercise routine that is conscientious of core strengthening moves and improving stability and balance can help to ward off the development of chronic lower back pain. The third habit that I incorporate daily that I swear contributes to my overall health and sanity is using my planner. With adulthood comes a lot of responsibility, and that is stressful. Whether you have children that you have to take care of or responsibilities at work, if you're in school, adulthood is hard. Using a planner helps in making sure I don't miss anything, making sure I know what deadlines are coming up, and it also really helps me let go. I can get overwhelmed when I know I have so much stuff to do and I feel like I don't even know where to start. Using a planner takes that stress away by almost regimenting the tasks, and that checkbox system really is gratifying. So this is kind of how I plan out my week. This is just kind of how I template it for you guys. I'll show you. I use an Erin Condren planner, and I love the weekly spread in the vertical layout. I kind of like to break up my day into morning, afternoon, and evening in those 3 boxes. And at the top of the box in the AM, I just post what video I plan to publish that day. I don't want to give too much away, but you guys know every Friday I have a Q&A. And then I also post the days that I want to make a post on my Instagram or Instagram stories. And so that way I don't forget you guys on the social media platforms. I tend to have a ton of phone calls for work-related things in the afternoon, so I make sure I have those down so that the day doesn't get away from me and I don't miss those and leave people hanging. And I also like to use these stickers that come in the planner here and there when I remember. They have some really cute and functional stickers in this planner, and I'm just using this metallic star to cover up a mistake, and then I'm documenting a phone call appointment time that I have so I don't forget that. I also like to use my planner to plan out kind of an exercise routine for the week. I run every day in the gym. I don't have to think about that or plan for that really. I just know it's going to occur or has to occur. But in the mornings, I like to do a YouTube video that's approximately anywhere from 6 to 9 minutes, give or take. And I like to do a video that focuses on a specific muscle group. And I kind of have to plan this out because otherwise I'll just gravitate towards the same muscle group, like my strongest. So I have to make a plan to focus on different muscle groups in my arms. And so that's what I'm doing here. But I do exercise daily, but on Sunday in the morning, I like to exercise those face muscles. And remember to smile. Yes, it's okay to plan for that. Sometimes by Sunday, we may feel so overwhelmed we're frowning. Thursday is always my errand day, so I go to the bank and the grocery store, and as I'm planning that, adding that to my planner, it kicks off in my brain, oh yeah, Wednesday night I should check my favorite coupon rebate apps, Ibotta and the Kroger coupon app, to make sure that's all lined up in my phone. And then Tuesday I need to swing by the post office on my way home, so I have that little mail envelope sticker there. And then Saturday is a day where I dedicate time in the afternoon to my laundry and cleaning my apartment. One of the advantages of a small space is housekeeping does not take up that much time. And then I love to do this. This is a little sticky note that I use as a to-buy list, or things that I need. You know, when you run out of something, it's nice to have an ongoing list. And since I only run errands once a week, if I keep track of what I need throughout the week, then come errand day, I just take this little Post-it with me, and then I don't forget certain things, like nutritional yeast, which I am running low on at the time of this video. And I also, what else? I think I also need some tofu. Oh, toothpaste, yeah. So I'm making notes of those there. These are things that I will forget if I don't write down at the store, and then I will be annoyed with myself. And this is kind of unique to me, or to if you're a content creator, but on the bottom, these little bottom boxes, I like to plan out what videos I'm going to film each day. I try and film at least one video a day for you guys. Sometimes though, it's in my best interest to film multiple videos in one day so I can catch up on the editing and all of the front and back end stuff that occurs with the filming. So I try and batch film. And then I love this little wet erase board. I'm going to show you guys something that is helpful for tackling a routine. I like to make a routine for the evening time. I have about 3 hours that are kind of high yield productivity for me after work. And kind of the activities that I do will vary a little bit seasonally. So I kind of like to plan them out on this wet erase board. For example, when I first get home, I will quickly do something in the kitchen. So, for example, the following day after me writing this, I need to marinate tofu. And then I typically have another evening phone call, work-related, that I need to do, and then I have some charting that has to occur after that. So that takes about 50 minutes. And after that point, I work on the thumbnail from whatever video I managed to edit, and I get the video uploaded. And that takes some time while it's actually uploading, so I can do other things. But by the time I make the thumbnail and get the video uploaded with the description box and everything, I dedicate about 20 minutes to that. And so while it's uploading, I will also get the video ready to be published for the next day. So that includes putting in all the little info tabs and putting in the end slate. And after that, that takes me about 15 minutes. And then I like to respond to some of your comments. I try and do that in the morning after the video goes live. And then I try and catch up with it again in the evening time as well, because you guys take so much of your time to comment on my videos. I really appreciate it. So I like to make every effort to tell you guys thanks and get back to you. And then if I have an Instagram post that I want to post the following day, I make sure that I know what I'm going to say in the captions. It's just a picture. And then I will head into the kitchen and prep whatever veggies I have and throw them in the crock pot so that can get going while I head to the gym. After the gym, I shower immediately. And then in the evening, I usually tackle emails and maybe get back to some of your comments. I just wanted to share with you guys this little thing. You know, forming habits can take some time, and having a habit tracker is a helpful way to do that. And one habit that I shared with you in this video that you should make a priority is applying sunscreen, and applying it more than once a day. My rule of thumb is if you're indoors all day, apply at least 3 times a day, just for the habit of it. But when you're outdoors, apply every 2 hours. So this habit tracker is handy. You can do all 7 days of the week, and you got at least 4 applications there. So if you're somebody who is motivated by checkboxes, there you have it. So that's how I lay out my planner and my week. And on the back of this, there is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of layout of boxes on the back of this wet erase board. So I kind of jot down some meal ideas. This week is going to be black bean focused because I have a lot of black beans, and I like to have them with sweet potatoes. So I'm kind of planning that out, how I'm going to use them for the week. It's kind of nice cooking for one person. You can kind of you don't have to spend as much time cooking and dealing with leftovers and cleaning up, just less mess. But I do like to have some kind of plan in place, so I don't just come home and stare into the refrigerator, wasting electricity and energy. And on the weekends, I tend to not plan out what I'm going to eat. I just kind of wing it. My 4th habit for health is to prepare your own meals at home. This really puts you in the driver's seat in terms of your nutrition and knowledge with regards to what you are fueling your body with. It can be really hard and daunting to come up with recipes to incorporate new foods, so I love meal delivery kits. You guys recommended Purple Carrot, and I've really been enjoying it. I view these boxes as an opportunity to learn a new recipe, to experience something new. The recipes are really easy to read, and everything that you need for the recipe comes in the box. The ingredients are perfectly portioned, only what you need, nothing more, nothing less. I get the 2-serving plan, which is really ideal for singles or a small family. You mix and match 3 plant-based dinners from a variety of options each week, but Purple Carrot also offers a 6-serving plan which is really ideal for families or people who really want to meal prep, and you get 2 unique plant-based dinners that serve 6 each week. So I start with dinner and then add extras. They have breakfast and lunch meals too that are designed to prep and go, and they're ready really fast, just in under 5 minutes. But today I'm making the dinner meal, and I'm making a mojo sweet potato bowl with black bean, quinoa, and citrus avocado salsa. And so I bake the sweet potato in my air fryer. You can also do it in the oven as the instructions indicate. And then after the potato bakes, then I'm just caramelizing it here in the spicy mojo sauce. Yeah, I grew up eating mojo around the holiday times on pork, believe it or not. This was obviously before I went plant-based. I've never made it myself, and I've certainly never tried caramelizing a sweet potato in it. So that was something new for me. But thank you, Purple Carrot, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. You guys, check the link in the description box if you are at all interested in trying Purple Carrot. They are great for people who are busy and trying to incorporate more plants into their lifestyle. You can have some great meals for the week. Now, my 5th habit for health is to do something fun that you enjoy every day. And I mentioned this in my 2018 lifestyle favorites. I really enjoy adult coloring. I find it so relaxing. I love to do it at the end of the day because it doesn't require a lot of higher thought, so it's relaxing. Good thing to do right before bed. It's not stressful, and it forces me to come away from the computer. Otherwise, I will just work all night on the computer. We know work never ends, so we have to end it. And this is a great way to wrap up the night and help to transition to bedtime and to sleep. So relaxing, indulging in your creative side is a nice way to just help with your overall mood and just the quality of sleep that you get at night. But turning off those computer screens and your phones, really important. They emit blue light wavelengths that can interfere with your body's release of melatonin, the sleep hormone. So they can get in the way of your ability to fall asleep. So it's important to have a stop time for your workday. Coloring is a good way to put the brakes on your workday and transition to relaxation and sleep. I like to put on a nice candle and maybe some relaxing classical music, and this is how I like to unwind many nights of the week. But comment below, what are your healthy habits? I always learn so much from you guys in the comments. Purple Carrot has been a great way to incorporate easy to follow recipes and try out new meals. So for those of you who are trying to get more plants into your diet, I encourage you to check it out. Click the link in the description box. I have a coupon code for you guys for $30 off your first order. So thank you, Purple Carrot, for sponsoring a portion of today's video, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun making this video, and I hope you liked it. I want you to just relax and enjoy the rest of this coloring montage. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.